just being asleep. And those were the worst moments of my life. To wake, because you got to remember, when you go to sleep, you forget everything. And then imagine waking up 8 years old and you're having some kid dream, whatever kids dream about. And then when you wake up, you pull back the reality of this trash can. Or you're awakened by some argument, some bottle breaking, because the trash can's in the hood, by the way. And, some car horns or something. That was terrible. So every morning of my life was the worst morning of my life. And every evening of my life was the worst evening of my life. Think about that. Every day I had two of the worst bad days of my life. It's incredible to think about that, right? But when you said, this time I'm not coming back, here's the crazy thing, Sugar. I got used to having the worst day of my life. So it was quite some time before I decided this time I won't have that no more. Right? If I could just say to your audience, if you keep losing, that will change you. And every morning I lost. And every day back from school, as much as I would try to play, when that nighttime hit, I lost again. If you keep taking enough losses, that will change you fundamentally. It will. And it did. It changed me. It changed me so much I didn't want to get out the trash can, because the trash can became my comfort. Became my comfort. It became my comfort. This is when I decided to get out the trash can. I failed the 6th grade. See, I had failed the 5th grade right before. But I was able to go to summer school. I had this teacher look out for me. It's kind of weird stuff. I was able to go to summer school. I was at Wise Intermediate School. I was able to go to summer school and pass. Not a problem. But then I went and I failed the 6th grade. And this time I ain't had no help. Because you know what people don't like? They don't like failing kids. Wish I had somebody. I can't think of any area in my life to where people have looked at a child that has failed over and over without judging them. And that's what happened to me. I failed twice now. Twice. I got no parents. I smell like mop water, and I'm bad as hell because I'm angry. So nobody want to fool with me. They don't want to fool me. The only people who want to fool me is the police officers who want to mess with me. So I failed the 6th grade. So I dropped out. I did not go back. I repeated the 6th grade. But I dropped all the way out of school, and I got super hungry. And I realized, man, I should probably go back to school when it's time. And when it was time to register, I forged my mom's name, as always, and signed up for corporal punishment. And I went back to school. And this is when I decided I'm never going back to that trash can again. I realized
he signed up for his
that
own
the
butt
reason
whippings.
I went back to school is because I
If he
was
messed
hungry.
up.
I was super hungry because I realized school fed me twice a day. And I realized in that trash can, I couldn't do homework because I'm going to fail again. Because how you going to do homework with no running water, no lights? And in 6th grade, 5th and 6th grade is when you start getting homework. You don't get that stuff in K through 4. But you get homework in the 5th grade. So I get homework in the 5th grade, get homework in the 6th grade. And what made me not go back to that trash can was not that I couldn't do homework, not that I wanted to eat, is I was angry that I was left by myself. And I promise, this is, I swear to God to you, I said this, I promise that'll never happen to me again. And I made a vow right there that when I die, this whole world will remember my name. but I would never, ever, ever sit anywhere and be forgotten again.
I'm recording.
That's what made me get out the trash can. That's actually the first time I've ever said that out loud.